Hey folks, welcome back to another 3 Minutes with Ryland. This one's going to be a little different. One, I have a very brief guest host because as I sat down to record this, I have the cattle dog of love, also known as the vicious beast of Pasco Road, who's joining me for just my brief thinking about this one. Right after this little segment, I'm posting a thing we did from Presentation Karaoke, which I had never gotten to do this before. And it happens to intersect my little love of improv comedy and agility. I had not known this thing existed, and I'm so excited I got to do this at this conference. And for those of you that don't know, Presentation Karaoke, it's 100 seconds, 5 random images that you will get out of like a deck of 400 or more. Nobody knows what they're going to be. You just get 400. You get 5 images for 20 seconds. They auto advance, and at the end it says thank you. And you get to pick, are you doing a agile topic like estimation, which is the one I got to deal with, or retrospectives, or safe cycles, or how do you write a good user story, or whatever it is, whatever the thing is from the audience. Some people make suggestions, and then you stand up and you give serious presentation based on the slides you're seeing on this topic. It's a great tool for thinking on your feet and so forth. I did the one on agility, but you could have done this interviewing for a job, and it could have just been any job interview. Could have been anything. It didn't have to be an agile job. It's just a job thing. So it gives you an opportunity to do things. So this was my 110 seconds, I guess, of fame on that follows afterwards. And you also got to meet my dog. So I will see you again soon. And then after this one, we'll have my wrap up from the whole conference. And I think that's going to be it. I've been thinking about it since I got home, and just charged up by the whole experience. Really hope you get to go to a conference soon and that you have as good a time as I did. Talk to you soon.
Upside down when we're thinking about it. Many of our advocates are saying we should just stop estimates completely because it doesn't matter, we have to get this done. When you ask a lot of experts about it, they're not fully aligned. This is a very broad spectrum of things. Differentiation around this becomes from coaches and leadership, and everybody's feeling like, wow, these blocks could get up to something, or maybe they're just the one I step on in the middle of the night. This could be a train wreck for me if I can't make up a good strategy. The organization is seeking exponential growth, and of course the bean counters want to know how much can you get done, how fast, which of these things could we do this year? And every time we put it up on a board, it's great. We can fractionate these things out and figure out our dependencies, but we never are great at saying this is exactly what we're going to get to. So all of the people inside the fishbowl, especially the Jesus fish over there on the side, want to know, how are you going to bring this problem to life? Because it seems like it kills us every time. Not unlike many of our superheroes, a lot of people are rushing to help with this thing. Best practices seem to be that you can estimate in a range, and you can decide, I am getting to the moon sometime in this decade. And that has been good enough for a lot of estimates. It got us to the moon. Planning has always been a thing. Our budgets sometimes exceed things. Sometimes we have to bring extra resources to the table. However, frequently we find that level of planning, given that we're allowing to do ranges, gets us there between 48 and 67%. Now, I think the important thing to conclude with is that I'm done.